Andrew Tate, apparently a self-proclaimed misogynist influencer on social media, claims that he has no problem attracting women, but his SMV and physical attractiveness score says otherwise, as we are about to find out in today's SMV analysis. So is it really his physical attractiveness, his fame and money, or his questionable tactics in manipulation that help him attract all these women? Let's find out in today's video analyzing Andrew Tate's SMV. You can notice clearly that Tate's jaw is recessed, as it doesn't shoot past the nasal bridge. He also has some hyoid fat and steep gonian angle, completely ruining his lower third. While there are little positives about his lower third, he will forever be seen as weak and fragile due to his lack of jaw genetics. You can see that I listed out all of the important features of his lower third that are positives and negatives. You can pause the video to read these. Andrew Tate's eye area is good, with the most noticeable positives, including no eyelid exposure and a strong, prominent brow ridge. This strong brow ridge adds to the masculine appeal that Andrew Tate is famously known for. But his major flaw is that he has a bad eye ratio, giving the appearance of rounder eyes. Here are the positives and negatives listed for Andrew Tate's eye area. Andrew Tate has really good cheekbones. They are high set and square, making him look more dominant. However, his maxilla is clearly recessed, giving him a very flat face with little to no definition. Here are all the positives and negatives listed for Andrew Tate's midface. I just want to say that just because Andrew Tate is bald, he is automatically sub 5, maybe even sub 4 in terms of his face rating. However, Andrew Tate is very well groomed and fits the bald man aesthetic pretty good. Here are all the positives and negatives of Tate's health and beauty factors. Andrew Tate's final face rating is 3.5 out of 10, which means that he is a pretty ugly man and is not what women are looking for. Now on to Andrew Tate's body analysis. But before we begin, if you want to determine your physical attractiveness and how sexually attractive you are to females, then go get your free SMV analysis today. Go to the link in the description, which will take you straight to the order page of your free SMV analysis. Andrew Tate starts a pretty strong with a height of 6'3" and a weight of 205 pounds according to Google. We can use this to calculate that he has a BMI of 25.6, which is a minor flaw. His shoulder-to-waist ratio is past 1.6, giving him a very dominant and wide look that is highly attractive to females. His estimated body fat is around 16%, which is not the leanest, but it is still good nonetheless. Having a large muscular physique, Andrew has a bodybuilder's physique, which is not ideal, but better than being fat or skinny. I calculated that his body rating is a 7.1 out of 10, meaning that he has a very dominant, very appealing-looking body that is attractive. Now on to Andrew Tate's final SMV calculation. For today's SMV calculation, I will be using the geometric face-weighted mean calculation, which I feel is most accurate representation of Andrew's SMV. Andrew Tate's final SMV is a 4/74, which means that he is a sub-5 normie and not very physically attractive to the females. But wait, something doesn't add up. He claims that he has slept with many women in the past, even with a very low SMV. I'm now going to explain why. If you want to account for his status, money, and fame, his SMV does go up a few points, probably to the high-tier normie range, and in some certain niches. Where women are only into the high-status bald men, he can even push into Chad level. However, I can guarantee all women would rather sleep with this guy rather than Andrew. Andrew uses his money to create an environment in which women want to be around, and also uses heavy manipulation tactics to get what he wants. This is not 100% sexual attraction, but attraction based on fame and status. If Andrew Tate was an average man, he would be heavily struggling in the dating scene. Hey guys, this is Life Theory and a pro SMV analyzer. Make sure to subscribe for more interesting topics on SMV and looks theory.